The opposing counsel, the opposing attorney is going to ask you questions which might feel challenging. They're going to be designed to elicit specific responses from you. They are looking for something in particular from you, which is why the practice sessions are crucial, especially with somebody who has a strong strategic mind. So your coach, your strategist, your attorney is going to be there and they will insert objections here and there. I think the difference for the most part, generally speaking, between an objection in court versus an objection at a deposition is an objection in court can often stop you from speaking or having to answer. Whereas an objection in a deposition, generally speaking, means that the objection is noted and is part of the transcript, but you do still go on to answer the question. Even so, generally speaking, you'll want to ask your lawyer about this, but just be prepared for that possibility. For me personally, I think one of the things that I think is important to recommend to people as well is that you are leaving spaces. And this is part of what, when I'm training people for a deposition, when I'm firing questions at them. So if you're practicing with somebody, basically the thing to do is to just pause before the answer. So sometimes I might even change the way I'm asking questions to be very intense and speed up my voice. Because as a human being, when the person I'm working with hears it, they're going to want to jump in and answer. And there's a little bit of a mirroring that goes on there. And what's really crucial about this is that no matter what is going on, that you take one full breath is the practice that I instill before you answer. There is no rush. There really isn't. It's just somebody typing. And so they're not going to note that you paused to take a breath. That's not going to be in there. And so you need that breath before you answer. Even if your answer is yes, then there's no reason for you to jump in with that yes. But what that also does is that gives your lawyer an opportunity to throw in an objection in there. But when you are practicing for it, when you're in this deposition, you have to be calm the whole time.